Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
But that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First and 10 now for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. The passers gets home.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Critical third down plays coming up. It's a shotgun run call. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
McCovern seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. So Penn State's offense gets their first crack now. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks will go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important second down play coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. That play moves the ball across midfield. They'll be set up with a first down at the 41. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Nittany Lions keep the football on the move. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. The back's got it. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Movement here from the tight end. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
A little bit too much on the punt. It lands just inside the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. Catch made on the out route. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Pemby. He's got room to run. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab made by the tight end. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The Hoosiers will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Out of the shotgun, you hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Short pass finds the tight end. And the football comes out. Scooped up in the defense. He gets loose. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place, just the right time.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Running back grabs it on a screen. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's reeled in. It's Morris. And the Hoosiers churn out another first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incompletion makes it second down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Back to throw again. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Gets the ball on Hasl's hit, but it's incomplete.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Mendoza. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 46-yard attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. It's Aller. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Tackle made after a solid gain will spot the ball at the 31.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Allen. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
42, Spider. 4.
So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Indiana, 3 and 6, 0.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the